All right. We are playing some DSP. I got this game yesterday. I screwed around for a little bit. But we're gonna try to stream it. So we're gonna start up a new factory. Cannot change the start system. I actually haven't looked too much at these starting maps. Resource multiplier normal. Looks good. Let's go. Volume might be a little bit too loud, so I'm gonna drop us a little bit. There we go.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission. Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain Homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Whee! We're orbiting a Neptune-esque planet. So we are a moon. Whee!
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
Alright, so I have a general understanding of how the first hour to hour and a half of this game is going to go. After that, I'm going to be a little less knowledgeable about what's going on. I don't like that our copper and our iron are kind of far apart here.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus
I'd migrate
to travel
here if
beyond
there
the
was more
stars
land.
and create miracles. In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button, drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole. You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the
That's
meantime,
what I was looking
hold
at.
down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands. You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
I just wanted to move
In the
the
planet view mode,
little
slide the mouse
Twitch
wheel
thing.
to enter the star map mode. You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse
There's
wheel
not
to zoom in
really
and out.
any other optimal position. So we might just have to do a lot of belting. This position is actually, I think, where we are, right? No. It's not. Where was that? Alright.
Yet you have not unlocked the construction menu, which will be done automatically.
Shut up,
when
you.
Complete any technology research.
So we are
Click the technology tree
here.
button at the bottom right of the screen.
Oh no, okay.
To open
So
the technology tree
just
and
gonna
activate
walk
a
down
research.
here. I think down here was where it is. Yeah. Is that a coal deposit? That is. Alright. Good. We can belt this way, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. Background. Let's read through these. Why not? I haven't read through these yet. In the far future, human beings enter the ranks of advanced civilizations, and the power of science and technology brings rapid development. People use virtual reality to iterate space and time, create a virtual universe much larger than the real world, gradually transfer human consciousness to the virtual universe. The operation of the virtual world requires supercomputing power. For this reason, human beings circle the sun and create a supercomputer, the center brain, hoping to use its powerful computing power to expand the virtual home. The computing power of the center brain gradually reaches its limit because the number of consciousness continues to grow. If you want to accommodate more consciousness, it needs more energy supply. So the Cosmo launched an engineered project codenamed Dyson Sphere program, sending engineers to the real world to build Dyson Sphere and to provide continuous and stable energy for the center brain. As a member of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program, you will control the mecha on an unknown journey by using the terminal. You need to gather resources, plan and design production lines, gradually realize full automation starting from scratch, and transform your factory into a small workshop, developing into a magnificent intergalactic industrial empire. And finally built a great miracle, the Dyson Sphere. I should say build. Builders of great civilizations, in this process, you are bound to encounter many difficulties. After all, the universe is so large that anything can happen. However, your creativity and imagination will help you accomplish this great goal. The entire cluster will become the cornerstone of human civilization under your plan. Dyson Sphere. Massive object kind of orbiting the sun to harness its energy. That we know. That we know. Alright. Let's get some wood. This is gonna fuel us. Research. Electromagnetism. We're gonna need iron and copper. We need more raw iron. Is there a good spot to put this ever anywhere? Well, right there.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna set up the iron first.
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for
we're
covering
gonna
more
belt
veins. The more
south.
veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the shift key.
Alright. That's pretty good, but I'd like to deplete them in like a sequence, so we'll start with 6. Power.
One of your production facilities
Get outta
is
here.
not powered. You need to keep
I know.
it within the power
Get the
coverage
tooltip
area
out of the way.
and supply it with power facilities in order to
Get
maintain
the
its
tooltip
normal
out of the
works.
way. Thank you.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid.
Alright.
Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla Tower to extend the area of the power grid.
Mining machine. can reach. Nice.
You have done building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Need more power. So this over here will probably be our eventual power generation. That's where we got our coal reserves. I'm just looking to see if there were hotkeys for alright, we got that going. We're gonna want some basic logistics. So we need 10 circuit boards, 10 gears. Good. 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 Everything else is good. Alright. Alright. Let's extend power. Probably up this way. Is that all? Yes. Alright. We are now... Oh, well, we're probably not mining anything because it's probably full, but... Let's get this. How are we on the grid? Only 50% power load. So we're good for now. So we're just good to get out these basic technologies. Logistics is most important one, so we're just going to kind of sit around for a little bit. I'll just add some more things to the handcraft queue while we're just chilling. And in the meantime, we can just clean things up a little bit. Probably never gonna need to grab any more copper. Manually anyway. We're getting to the circuit boards and gears. And then we will be off. I'll also preemptively queue up some more. Here we go. I should keep our mech suit fueled for a while. I should clear this out too. So we can start expanding in this direction. Instruction list is full. There we go.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of that stuff, so. To start, we're only gonna need 3 smelters, I think, so I'll try to get 3 queued up. Gonna need a handful of these guys.
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height.
We're basically gonna run these across and down. Or maybe we only run them across. Let's just throw another stack of wood in there. Yeah, so one of the things we're gonna need to do once I get... Do we still have belts in the queue? Yeah, we do, but we got some other things queued up. So we're just gonna end up sitting here for a minute or so. I gotta wait for the mech to charge, so might as well just keep these things running. An email. Alright, and the first thing we're going to set up is a research facility to produce these electromagnet matrices. Am I going to need 10 gears for... Yeah. And let's just get these in there. Still good on the copper. I get it. I'm just gonna do it so I can get the tooltip away.
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices or research technologies that require them to unlock.
I'm pretty sure that's all of the tech we can get before we set this up.
You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the home world simultaneously.
We can do that actually. We need 20 of each plate. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's go at least set up some more of these turbines. Can they? I'm sort of just acting under the impression that if the circles don't interlap, they have improved efficiency. Again, it could just be a wrong assumption, but... Alright. 1%, but we're not, the mines are definitely full. Titanium. No idea what that's gonna be used for, but... I'd really love to get this tooltips away, but I'm just doing this to,
You built a smelter, which can smelt
building them and
basic
deconstructing them.
such as
Classic.
iron ingots and copper ingots automatically, while you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously. You need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Alright, and then we're gonna need like 1 billion of these, so... Also gonna need quite a few more sorters, so I'm gonna preemptively queue up 50 there. And eventually we'll set up a facility to automatically make some. But... Right, and then let's get these. And then for smelters, for our starting research facility, we're gonna need 3. Power. Oh. Let's just get 10 of those. And preemptively set this stuff up.
Of cargoes between facilities. It will automatically transport
Oh,
them as long as
that
the
was
sorting
not.
facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
We're gonna have copper going into this one. So this one is metal plates. This one's copper plates. This one is
you can
magnets.
use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
We don't need them to extend any farther than that for now. You know what? I will just temporarily hook up a wind turbine, at least to get power connected. Oh. Can I not, is this hill really gonna mess up my, design plans? Not if I just, deposit them a little off-center. Also, I guess if I'm really, does that work? I have no idea. So, what I'd like to do is something like this. This. And there. I know that seems kind of redundant, with that one, but don't worry too much about it. Alright. And then so basically, for research, we gotta set these up. So we gotta build coils and circuit boards. If we go to components, circuit boards require these two kinds of plates. We don't have enough power there to supply that guy. That's fine. So we need a facility with access to these two, and for these, we need a facility with access to these two. So these two and these two. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what? Change that. We're just gonna swap the location of those facilities. We're gonna have the magnet go in the middle.
You have a building without recipe set.
Iron plates on that
Please
side.
set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Alright. So let's go over this again. Circuit boards. Oh shit. I did fuck it up. Copper should be in the middle. Copper should be in the middle. Alright. Next attempt it again. Why did I... Look, don't worry about it. I can't believe I effed that up. Alright. You will make magnets. You will make copper. You will go there. You will go there. There we go. Power. We're still working on it. So, we're gonna need another assembly machine. Let's just build a couple more while we're waiting. All right, assembly machine. So, the two plates go towards circuit boards. So, you know what? We could just do... Oh no, you know what I should do? I should at least do it like this. Input and output can be kind of slow, so I'm also just gonna preemptively set this up. We got this guy going. We get I'm out of sorters. Alright. At the very least, you are going to go to producing circuit boards. This is something we could all figure out how to turn modular later. So we're just going to be setting up a starting facility. And then, you know, once we've expanded a little bit and have more freedom, we can turn things a little more modular. Let's get some more fuel. Hooray, deforestation. All right. Power. We still don't have Tesla towers. They gotta be coming. That's okay. A temporary. Nope, I lied. Well, actually, if we just want to set this up in a similar kind of fashion. Alright, better idea. There. That's much smarter. We're getting there. We're getting there. In the meantime, let's do a little more harvesting. By the time this is done, we should be all set to... Yep. Alright. And then I'm going to want to preemptively get 5 of these up and running, but I need more iron. So I just did 3, so I'm going to need... We got 1, I'm going to need 2 more. There we go. Power. There we go. Let's get this guy there. You are making magnetic coils. Alright. There's that. Let's run these a little bit past this iron. Let's get this guy back. We can just set it up right here. And we'll run this one over there. Hook up some power. You are meant to produce research matrices. Are these powered? They are powered. Wonderful. And then from here, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set that guy up. Where are we on these? They're coming. Alright, and then soon we will turn those into some research. So first I want logistics 2. We're gonna need EM devices. Thermal power. That's gonna get us some coal generation. Gonna want to see the universe. One construction drone is just gonna be handy. Alright, and that's it for now. Alright. Real question is, can all of this remain supplied? If so, that's great. It had a backload, so it's got to stabilize itself. Also, once we get, so you're stabilized, you're stabilized, you're approaching. We look pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Alright, I mean, that's a really nice setup, so stream's gonna go uninterrupted, but stopping the YouTube recording. I'm gonna start it up again, so those watching on YouTube, thanks. Hope you liked. Stick around for the next one.